Well, I'm proud of these young women for deciding to play hard today. It's extreme joy to watch them play hard. Obviously, you can see that out there on the court. I go pretty nuts for them, but they're passionate young women, and I'm excited to be going forward, and I just love when they get after it. Play very aggressively. It's the only way to play.
Coach, obviously a huge win. You're down 2 sets. You come all the way back. Take us through those final 3 sets, kind of your emotions on the sideline, and then I'll open up to the players as well. You know, obviously you're on the court, you see kind of what's happening, and you start this huge run. But I guess for all 3 of you, take us through those three sets.
Well, they weren't really acting like themselves at the beginning there, so I had to give them some, choices here. How do you want to go about this? And they decided, in my opinion, the right choice to play hard. And I know I repeat that, but by saying that, what I mean is like if they use their full athleticism and their wonderful aggressiveness and just their fun spirit to fight for one another, like it's just so fun to watch that hard play and that intensity. These young women have it. You saw our liberos coming in and bringing just the fight on defense. I mean, it was just a fun team effort. I mean, these guys held a lot of statistics, but there's some people that are not here that did some wonderful things for us, that stepped in. We have people in and out all year, and people have stepped up into different positions. So it's a team win, and they know that that's the only way to play.
The feeling, it was, we cannot explain how we were down and everyone was down and everything was going wrong, and we just bring the fight and we bring the love for the game. We start enjoying more the game, and the things work out.
Now, obviously, Maria, you have an unbelievable game. You set a career high in kills. Take us through, obviously, it's a pretty momentous moment for you, and it helps your team get to the next level. Talk about tonight's match.
I'm really happy. Is that work that everyone helped me. I didn't do anything alone, and it's not going to be possible without my teammates. I just work hard, I just hit hard, and I don't like to tip. I just go hard, and that works.
She's talking about me.
Well, I guess a perfect segue, we'll say, obviously, you make an unbelievable play, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the 4th set, where you come flying out of nowhere. You make a huge dig, and basically saves the game for your team. What are you seeing on that play? How do you get to that ball? And obviously you make an unbelievable play.
It wasn't easy. I haven't been doing good on the defensive part, but I know I had to push it harder and get those digs. So I did what I can do, and especially my serves. I trusted my serves, so it helped me out so much in the game. And if you have great teammates that support it,
I'm proud of you.
Good job on defense.
Well, there was just some key moments. They all kind of, and I don't know, it's for one another. It's for the love of the game, for the love of the team. You could just see them turn on a switch and decide, and then they were making those amazing plays, all of them. Maria had a great fight on a tough serve. I mean, your team is just, they have tough serves that were giving us heck, and Maria fought, and Bousset, she knew she had to come through with some digs and some hard swings and tough serves. It's just that fighting spirit, and they all have it, and they're right. There was a good effort by everybody.
Yes.
Last question for you, Coach. Obviously, this is the second game in a row where you battled through sets. You had 2 first sets where it's back and forth. You really don't know who's going to win. Obviously, it goes in St. John's favor, but again, it goes back to the point of resiliency. As you look forward to advancing and finding your next step in the next round, what is it going to take again for this team to really take that next step to fight for that championship this season?
Well, they have grown to really believe in themselves, like she's saying, and they're winners, and they know how to create the things that we need to do in order to. You never know if you're going to get the win or loss, but that's not what it's about. I mean, sure, we're loving the wins, and we love to keep going, but if they don't have that fight and that freedom to go earn it, right, and stay aggressive, then they feel smothered. So we give them the green light. We encourage them to stay that aggressiveness, and sometimes high air, and we're going to take it. We're going to go for it because I want them to believe in themselves. You're only going to attain higher skill when you have that attitude, and you feel free out there.
Ladies, last question for both of you. Use one word to describe tonight's win and why.
Survivor.
And why?
Because we were losing. They were beating us, like for sure. And we came out back and we fight. And we survived the game.
Hard work. A lot of things happened. We had tough moments. We're up by 2 and then they come back. We're down by 2 and we come back. But we keep straight and we keep working hard, and that is the work.
Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank
on the
you.
win.
Thank you.
Best of luck on the rest
Thank
of the
you.
night.
Thank you.